So, in case you were wondering,
what the hell just happened?
Well,
0 points. Oh no.
This year, the UK's Eurovision entry received 0 points, once again from the public vote. Not just a low score, 0. And yet, are any of us surprised? As I said in my previous video, the track wasn't bad, but it was just dull, forgettable. We finished in 19th place, and frankly, that was generous. Heading into the contest, Remember Monday statistically had about a 1% chance of winning. That's what the bookies had us down as, 100 to 1 odds to win. The thing that really struck me about this year's contest was plain, and it's nothing we don't already know. Eurovision is not about great songwriting, because it really wasn't a showcase this year, was it? It wasn't about great songwriting, it wasn't even about great performance. In actual fact, I found it to be really tame and really toned down. It felt like every song was hand-picked to be unoffensive, dull, and very, very beige. Of course, we had the obligatory weird song. And I didn't mind the Latvian entry for obvious reasons. Well, I liked the subtle Cocteau Twins vibe. The best two songs for me by far were definitely the Italian and the Portuguese. Both had a cool Bowie / Dylan, therefore / Donovan vibe, and the Italian entry clearly loved themselves a bit of Lemon Twigs, which I don't mind myself actually. The Portuguese entry also had a slight Beatles twinge to the chorus. There's a lot going on in both songs, to be fair, and it's not very often I say that about any modern track, definitely not a Eurovision song. But just what the hell happened to...
What the hell just...
God, that's a title that feels eerily pathetic now, doesn't it? Well, it was just too clean for me. It was too polished, and it was just ultimately safe. Let's be honest, it's a perfect example of modern day music in an era where quantity is more important than quality. Since the result, Remember Monday have kept their heads held high. According to Auntie Beeb, the band said that they'll be heading out on tour and that this is just the beginning. But honestly, good for them. You know, I hope they find their audience. I hope they enjoy their tour. But if you ask me, they're just another modern, forgettable band. And you will never convince me that that's country music. So to answer the question...
What the hell just...
Well, exactly what we all expected.